Hello, I'm non-binary. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. And I want to tell you a story of childhood tragedy and trauma. Doesn't that sound fun? Doesn't that sound like a delight? If you're new to the channel, hit that bell. No, that doesn't happen on this platform. If you're new to the channel, you know that my parents tried everything, including violence, to get me not to be so this way. And I talk several times on the channel about working through all that stuff and what it's like. And one of the most wonderful things that happens is parents use my videos so that they don't visit on their children what happened to me. But also, I hope people use my videos because it happened to them and so that they can heal. And I wanted to tell you a little tiny story about how I shaved my legs for the first time. I was around 16, and I know that I could drive because at the end of the story I had to run and drive. I shaved my legs for the first time. I used a disposable Bic, single blade, only one of them, to go from completely hair-filled teenager to hairy teenager to, from hip to ankle, because I had to express my gender, from hip to ankle, hairless, trying. And so it took a very long time. That bathwater was tepid. My fingertips were pruny. By the end of all that, and a couple times throughout, my dad pounded on the door and was like, something's going on in there. And I was like, nothing, with several eyes, nothing. My dad went ballistic. So I came out and I had, I'm sure, patches of hair and like nicks, little bits of blood going down my legs, right? Probably looked a fright, but I was so happy. And I stepped out and my dad went ballistic. And he was wearing his class ring and he hit me and it, made a mark. It was not good. And I ran away. I didn't run away from home, but I ran out the door and got in the car and drove away. And stayed away for a very long time. But while my dad, I hope this is, trigger warning, obviously. While my dad was doing what he was doing to me, it felt like he was trying to beat the LGBTQ out of me. As if the Force could throw the LGBTQ out of my body and onto the wall behind me. And I wanted that to happen. I remember being so self-hatey that I wanted the violence could violently take the problem out of me. Yeah, I tell those stories so that you don't do that to kids and so that you don't feel so alone. If it was you and you had something similar. I love you very much.